Hi YouTubers, it's Smokesy, again for next video today. So, anyway, I'm in the garage, which means another bulk pipe tobacco review. Anyway, so this bulk pipe tobacco we'll be reviewing right now is going to be this tobacco. It's going to be Peter Stokkebye's Danish Export number 81. Blended by Peter Stokkebye. It's aromatic. It's not clear who manufactured it. It's a Virginia, so it has Virginia only, not aromatic, or aromatic rather, sorry. It is flavored with alcohol liqueur. It's a shag cut, which is fairly unusual. It is a bulk packaging. It's produced in, or manufactured in Denmark. It is currently available from pipesandcigars.com. Anyway, so yeah, this is what it looks like. This is the tobacco. Pretty cool. And yeah, so I got my pipe packed. And let's fire it up. So this is, again, a first taste video. I have not had this tobacco before. Never had it in my life. It's aromatic. I don't smoke a lot of aromatics, so that's the reason why. And yes, I do use my lighter as a tamper. Anyway, let's fire it up. A lot of smoke. I can tell you right off the bat, it puts off a lot of smoke. Tons of smoke. Okay, 1 or 2 more lights should do it. Oil burn, sorry. Okay, first off, it puts off a ton of smoke. You can't see in the background or over there, but there's a ton of smoke. Just puts off a ton of smoke. So the flavor initially, he's going to raise my voice so you can hear me over the oil burner. Not bad. It definitely has a alcohol-like flavor to it. Maybe a little like a whiskey flavor. Not bad. Pretty cool burning. I can tell you right now, it has a ton of sugar in it. When I lit it, it was just like lighting something on fire. I mean, I was lighting something on fire. I mean, the fire was intense, and that tells me right there it has a lot of sugar. So not bad. Definitely has a sweet taste to it, kind of a little bit like a whiskey. Yeah, not bad. Now, this video is being uploaded on April 10th, or recorded on April 10th. You probably won't see this video till April 11th, because I'm going to upload it on April 10th. It probably won't upload till April 11th. So hang tight. I was out to dinner this night, so give me some time to upload it. Yeah, not bad. Definitely has a sweeter taste to it. Not really syrupy sweet, more of a milder sweet. Yeah, it's not bad. I keep saying that. It's like it's hard to describe. It's very one note. Like all aromatics out there, I don't care what you're smoking, whether you're smoking Captain Black, you're smoking Bork & Riff, you're smoking Middleton's. Thank you, the alarm motor finally went off. Aromatics in general are extremely one note. And what that means, let me just explain that for a little bit. Is, you know, when you smoke a Virginia or smoke a Vapor or you smoke a Latakia blend, an English blend, you get complexity out of it. You get like some cocoa, some taste, some flavor. Not taste or flavor, but it's kind of hard to describe, but aromatics, because they're flavored with, they're intentionally flavored and infused with tobacco, not tobacco, with added flavoring, sorry, you get different flavors out of them. So when you're buying flavored pipe tobacco, it's actually flavored with something not natural to it. It's usually, in general, with a very few exceptions here and there, very one note. So if something is cherry flavored, it's going to taste like cherries all the way down through the bowl. If it's flavored vanilla, it's going to taste like vanilla. Getting ash on myself. That's in general what aromatics taste like. Excuse me. Now, on the other hand, Virginias, Vapors, Latakia blends, non-aromatics, meaning blends that are not flavored with actual flavorings, tend to have more of a natural, less one-note flavor. So I know a lot of people are going to say, like, smoking SE77, wow. Why do you keep saying one flavor, one note? It's because aromatics in general have one flavor to them. If they're cherry flavored, they taste like cherries. If they are vanilla flavored, they taste like vanilla. And this is aromatic, obviously, because it has alcohol occur. I can also tell you right off the bat, this is going to be a very fast burning tobacco. I think this is going to probably be a 15-minute smoke at the most. It's already starting to burn very hot. Let me explain briefly, so I can ramble on for something, or ramble about something right now. Why I personally don't like aromatics. Now, the reason I don't like aromatics in general is because they are one note, and also for many other reasons. Number one, they burn like wildfire, because it's all useless sugar. Now, some aromatics are decent. Boswell's Cherry Smash, Boswell's Berry Cobbler is very decent. Has a nice, decent flavor to it. This, I can tell you right now, is useless sugar. Nothing but useless sugar. Also, it's very hard to smoke. I've had to, I kind of let it go out on its own, but it's also very hard to smoke. Yeah. Also, aromatics tend to bite the tongue. They tend to burn hotter, and they create more sugars and juices, so they tend to bite your tongue. And number three, they just aren't very good in general. Most pipe smokers don't stick with aromatics for their entire life. I know some people out there, some old timers, swear by aromatics. They will smoke nothing but Captain Black. But honestly, I personally don't like aromatics. I used to like them a lot. But honestly, they don't taste very good. Yeah, this is useless sugar. There's nothing but useless sugar in this pipe. There's nothing but useless sugar. Yuck. Ugh. Son of a... Ugh. That burned the back of my freaking throat. Yuck. I can already tell you I'm not sure if I can finish this bowl. That's how bad these flavorings are. Now, Peter Stokkebye Sweet Vanilla, that was decent. That was a decent, mild vanilla aromatic. This is, I can tell you right now, big thumbs down. And it's not too moist, I can tell you right now. It came very dry. Has a nice throat hit to it. Excuse me. But man, it's just useless sugar. All I'm tasting is like a syrupy, sweet sugar taste. Yuck. I wouldn't pay much more than the... I've only been smoking this probably for 5-10 minutes. I wouldn't pay much more than $1 for this. 50 cents to $1 at max. If you're wondering why manufacturers make aromatics, is because number one, they're easy to make, and number two, they smell nice. That's all you really get out of aromatics. And I'm not trying to hate on people who like aromatics. Very hard to smoke. Yeah. It's already turning to juice. Starting to stain my lips a little bit. It's because they smell nice. The reason why people smoke aromatics is so when people around them say, "Wow, that smells so nice. That doesn't smell like a dirty cigarette at all. That smells so beautiful and nice. It smells so sweet." That's why manufacturers make aromatics. Yeah, I can't keep this lit. I mean, this I wouldn't pay. Ooh, I'm getting a really bad buzz. I'm not sure if it's because I was drinking earlier when I was out, or yes, I'm 24 years old again. I'm not sure if I'm because I was drinking when I was out, or whatever it is. Again, nasty buzz. Yeah, I've had to relight this probably 4 times now. Yuck. I wouldn't pay, save your money. I wouldn't pay much more than 50 cents for this. This is along the lines of like a gas station cigar. Honestly, a Black and Mild is probably a hell of a lot better than this. I'm not trying to hate on aromatic smokers. There's a lot of people out there who smoke nothing but aromatics. And that's fine. This is really disgusting though. It's not disgusting. That's not the right word for it. It's just very hard to smoke. I'm not sure if it's because the package too tight, or and the pipe's very hot also. Ugh. Make me gag. Disgusting. This reminds me of smoking very cheap pipe tobacco, which it is. Oh my god, ugh, ugh, ugh. I'm not sure if I can finish this bowl. This is probably one that's straight in the trash. And for the final time, I don't do tobacco trades. I just cannot keep it lit. I just cannot keep this bowl lit. I just cannot keep this bowl lit. That's how bad this tobacco is. Excuse me. I've had to relight this tobacco, and yeah, I packed it a little bit tight, but I mean, I packed flakes tighter than this, and they smoke fine. This is crap. Save your buck or two wherever you're buying this. Even if you're buying it at, say, like Pennsylvania, where it's probably going to be $1, save your buck. Not even worth $1, honestly. All I'm getting is hot smoke. Hot, nasty, bitter smoke. This is disgusting. Yeah. Aromatics can be good, but man, does this suck. It's just useless sugar. And I hate to sound like, you know, I hate to sound like a dick, but it's like, this is just useless sugar they're putting in this tobacco. They're dumping in sugar. And there's no point to it. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. This is disgusting. Especially after a good dinner, this tastes like crap. I had pasta and calamari at a nice restaurant with a family friend, our family member, and this tastes like crap. Ugh. Shit. This is disgusting. I wouldn't recommend. I would highly not recommend this. Yeah. This has got to be one of the worst tobaccos I've ever smoked. This is up there with Guilty Pleasure by Ash, and this is up there with Danish Black Vanilla shit, whatever it was called. This is only marginally better than that Danish Black Vanilla crap, which was, to this day, it's the worst tobacco I've ever tried. I'm very surprised at this point it's even lasting more than 10 minutes. Of all the useless sugar, I don't mean to rant, but save your money. But you know what? You asked me to do these bulk pipe tobacco reviews, and I'm doing them. And yeah, you better thank me for smoking this, because this is disgusting. Yuck. It tastes like sour whiskey. Not good sour whiskey. Actually, I'm not sure if I've ever had sour whiskey before with alcohol. Tastes like really cheap whiskey. If you're getting like the cheapest brand possible. Like the stuff you get probably at a discount liquor store that's $5 a bottle. At this point, it's just dry smoke, no flavor, absolutely no body to it. Hardly any smoke when you retrohale through your nose. Yuck. I would say even for $2.50 for an ounce, I would say... Oh, sorry. The light just went off. Sorry, the light in the garage just went off. I would say save your money and buy I don't know. It's like, this is probably one of the worst tobaccos I've ever tried. So, getting to rating on this. Yuck. I'm not going to smoke it anymore. That's how bad it is. I'm not even going to bother smoking it. Yuck. My mouth. Ugh. I'm going to have to get some water when I get in. I'm going to have to get a big glass of water when I get in. Get this disgusting taste out of my mouth. I already brushed my teeth, but oh my god. Ugh. Frick. Ugh. I can't even describe to you how disgusting that tasted. It tasted like somebody took a bottle of cheap ass whiskey and threw in some cough medicine, essentially. Disgusting. Excuse me. I wouldn't pay much more than 25 cents for it. Gross. Disgusting. Crap. Shit. Disgusting. So, the strength, I would give a medium. There is a decent buzz. It's probably more ammonia than nicotine. I don't know. It's just a really disgusting flavor. The body and taste is horrible. Excuse me. Horrible. Hardly any flavor there. Useless sugar. No flavor. The flavor, the alcohol liquor, is disgusting. It's revolting. It's like cheap whiskey mixed with cough medicine. Gross. The tongue bite is tolerable, but this thing would bite the shit out of your tongue if you smoked it too fast. I can bet you that. I can give you that much. The room note, typical of aromatics, it's going to smell nice. It's going to smell beautiful smoke, you know. All the ladies are going to love you because you are smoking a great pipe that smells like, whoo, whiskey. Downside. So, not to hate on the aromatic smokers, not to sound like a dick or anything, but honestly, I would not recommend it. I mean, the only time I would recommend this tobacco to you is if you're trying to please other people. If you're trying to please other people, great. If you're smoking for your own palate, your own mouth, your own tongue, bleh. The retrohaling is horrible. Hardly any smoke, very hard to retrohale through your nose. You get hardly any smoke out, very hard to smoke, very hard to keep lit. The, excuse me, I just have an itch. Would I suggest or recommend to another pipe smoker? No. Unless you're just smoking to impress people, unless you're smoking just to make the room smell like alcohol and whiskey and liquor, blah. I wouldn't pay more than 50 cents or $1 for it. It's one of the worst tobaccos I ever smoked. It only took me, I mean, in the beginning, it was okay. It was like, tastes like kind of like a mild, sweet whiskey. Not bad. Once I got through the second or third relight, it was like smoking burning alcohol, essentially. More on the lines of like rubbing alcohol. And no, don't be a smartass. I haven't actually drank rubbing alcohol. You can equate smells and taste in your mind. Yeah. Overall rating for this tobacco, I would probably give it out of 10. extremely hard to smoke, extremely hard to keep lit. Burns like wildfire. You'll be lucky if you get it's a shag cut, which doesn't help because shag cuts are used in cigarettes also, and they burn like wildfire. I believe Boswell's raspberry cream is also a shag cut. Yeah, it's a shag cut. Burns like wildfire. You'll be lucky if you get 20 minutes out of it. I would challenge you, if you can do a video. If you can do a video, I know you can't do video responses anymore on YouTube, but if you can post a video and let me know through a comment below or a personal message, that you could get more. It's sorry, it's the light. Sorry, the light is just going off. Sorry. Yeah, if you can do a comment below or a personal message, and you can show yourself getting more than 20 or 25 minutes out of this tobacco, I will do a shout out to you. So if you can do a video like that, I will give you a big shout out on my channel. I challenge anybody to get more than 25 minutes out of this tobacco. I don't even think if you packed it like that, it wouldn't do that. So, rating, I'd probably give it maybe a 3. The only thing good about it is the smell, and maybe it gives you a nice throat hit. It's kind of a nice, it's like taking a shot, so a whiskey or something. Aside from that, it's crap. Yeah, so I give it a 3 out of 10. If that, maybe even a 2.5 out of 10. It's one of the worst pipe tobaccos I've ever smoked. It's up there with Danish Vanilla Black Cavendish, original Black Cavendish. It's up there with Guilty Pleasure by Ashton. It's absolutely disgusting. Not worth even a buck or two. Honestly, spend your buck or two on a scratch ticket. So, or spend your buck or two on a soda or whatever. So, yeah. Anyway, this is probably going in the trash. This is going in the trash. So, yeah. Anyway, comment, rate, subscribe if you want to. The next bulk pipe tobacco review will be on Sunday, I believe. So, you'll see another one on Sunday most likely. And yeah. Anyway, bye.